Good morning, guys. So I weighed in this morning and I was down, are you ready for this? 2.8 pounds. Total weight loss is 11.2 pounds. And yeah, I am very satisfied with my progress. I just really took it seriously this week. I actually decreased my points to 33 since I started giving Joseph food this week. And amazingly, that it keeps me lower. It was hard for me to stay under 40 when my points were at 40, but now it's doable to stay under 40 at least. But that was only for 2 days. I also ordered my bridesmaid's dress for my sister's wedding in August. I ordered a size 6 and a size 8. In 2 different styles to see which one I liked better, and neither one of them would zip up. So, you guys, this is real. Like, I have got to get into one of those dresses by August, which is, 6 months away? And I think 15 or 20 pound weight loss is very doable in 6 months. And hopefully at this rate, it'll be more like, 3 or 4 months. Again, it's slow because I'm trying to do it the right way. I'm trying not to melt muscle away. So at my meeting, she asked if anyone has any celebrations that they want to have, and I said, well, I lost 10 pounds, or I've lost 10 pounds. So you get like these 5-pound stickers for every 5 pounds you lose. So she said, so what? Everyone wants to know, what are you doing? And I don't think they liked my answer because I said, well, I've been going to the gym and lifting weights 5 days a week. Because, guys, that's what it takes to lose weight, is hard freaking work. Like, I feel like my second home is the gym. But you know what? I'm trying to build a great body and get healthy and lose weight. And that's just what it takes. There's not some magic bullet. I tried this food, or I didn't eat after this time. It takes just less calories and working your butt off in the gym. And I'm not necessarily talking about like the treadmill. I mean, I really haven't even done cardio. I've just been like lifting weights, like heavy, not like 3-pound dumbbell weights. Yesterday was arms, and I was doing 15-pound curls and like 20-pound presses. So like I'm lifting heavy. I'm trying to challenge my muscles so that they will break and grow, and build stronger muscles. And I really think that's key with just weight loss and becoming healthy. In my meeting, I feel like there's so many people who are just old and fat, and it doesn't have to be that way. But I feel like with Weight Watchers, they can only say so much. They can only really address the food aspect, and they do encourage people to work out, but they're not affiliated with the gym or anything, so they can't say, hey, join this and join this gym. It is critical to work out while you're losing weight, okay? Because if you are not working out while you're losing weight and you're cutting calories, all you're doing is slowing your metabolism, and your body takes that deficit from your muscles. So you're losing weight, okay, but your muscles are dissolving, okay? So when you get to whatever 10 pounds less or whatever, you have no muscle. Muscle is what burns fat and calories, okay? So you do not want to lose your muscle. That's why the only way to lose weight healthfully is to exercise. And I'm reading some good research that is showing that weightlifting is the way to do it, okay? And get comfortable with that, build some muscle, and then maybe we'll talk about some cardio. I've told you that I'm doing the Jamie Eason's Livefit program. She also has a, more of a, I think it's a beginner program for 12 weeks. It's a 12-week post-pregnancy program that you can try. But you've got to find something like that, a program that will introduce you to some weightlifting and challenge you and give you some structure. Because again, you have got to maintain your muscle mass while you lose weight. Okay, the goal is to lose fat. And if you're just dropping that number on the scale, it's not a good thing if you're just losing muscle, which is what I think a lot of those people in the meetings are doing. I mean, they come back week after week, and I don't see a whole lot of progress, you know, and they, you know, it's easy to gain back a pound or two a week if you're not into that kind of regimen. So, you know, I would shoot for at least 3 days a week. And I think people are afraid of it. They think, oh, that's not for me. That's for younger people or for men. And I get that. It can be really intimidating. But you have got to get over that. You have got to get over no one is looking at you. And if they are, then screw them, because you're trying to get healthier. And if you come back day after day, and, you know, they see the result of your changed body, then you go, you know, I mean, because this is about you and your health journey, and it does not matter what people think. The other day I was doing leg lifts on a machine, and I was doing them totally wrong. I was like lifting like 90 pounds. And this trainer came over to me, and he showed me how I was doing them wrong, and I ended up having to lower the weight by like 20 pounds. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is how you do these right. And it's not a bad thing to be corrected by someone. It's kind of annoying if, you know, a guy comes over, and just a random guy, and just tries to give you pointers, but whatever, you just, you know, you're cordial or whatever. And it's about you, okay? So you got to get over the fear of the weight room, and I wish I would see more women in there. It's just so important for health. It makes life easier. I've got this old lady in my BSF group that just talks about, in my Bible study group, that just talks about how she's just getting older and things just aren't as easy, and it's all downhill. But what she doesn't realize is that if she just gets in the weight room and picks some kind of a plan and starts building some muscle, she could reduce her risk of falling, or just all the, you know, things that happen as your body kind of wears down, and you get older. Okay, I turned 31 last year, and after you turn 30, that's when your muscle starts decreasing. It's like, is it like 10% every decade or something? But it doesn't have to happen. If you exercise and lift weights, then you can maintain that. You can get into the best shape of your life. So it doesn't have to be the status quo. Just because everyone else has kids and is fat and hasn't lost the weight doesn't mean you have to. You just have to fight it. It's not the easy path, okay? But it's so worth it. Guys, I'm at 143.2. I hope I see the 130s this month. That would be awesome. Alright, and then another thing I do is when I have the munchies, like in the afternoon, is I have found Instagram to be awesome. I follow like some bikini models and fitness models, and just whoever you want to be like, you kind of look to them and what they do. If you want to be rich, you look at that rich guy and say, hey, what is he doing? Same thing with if you want to be fit, if you want to be smart. You kind of study what they're doing, and you look to them. You surround yourself with those positive influences so that you can make the best decisions. If you're just surrounded by just junk food and people who are overweight and they just don't have time to go to the gym, then you're likely to do the same thing. And so I just look at Instagram as kind of an extra thing I can do to, you know, there's a whole other world out there of just people who are living really healthy, and I kind of want to be like that. And alright, also, did you know that a half a can of tuna has 1 point? So I'm going to share my awesome tuna salad recipe this week. It's awesome. And I lost 2.8 pounds this week, so I don't know if the tuna had anything to do with that, but I still stand behind the weightlifting and getting plenty of protein so those muscles don't waste away. Okay, off my soapbox. Talk to you next week.